glass bone at the end of a black hole, cold, lost and upside down. Faces swirling past me, all my memories rolling vastly, cold, lost beneath the ground. All done by my own hand, I allow my feelings to become sin. Oh, if you're gonna cut me down, better do it quickly now. Now you can cut me down, but I won't stay for long. I'll grow back again. Oh yeah, my roots are strong. This is not forever. Folks changing like the weather. Cold wind.
Geneva Airport Unicom, Dragon 04, taxi into runway 23.
Like leaves falling in September. Cold wind and on the ground. You can cut me down, but I won't stay for long. I'll grow back again. Oh yeah, my roots are strong.
You know, if I pass all the tests, I'm definitely going to California. I'm going to be a criminal lawyer. Of course, it all takes about 20 years.
You'll be dead by then.
Well, I believe in having a goal. That way you succeed. Actually, that's your trouble. You've no ambition. Ambition.
All right, guys, welcome aboard. Just 1 minute till we close the doors. We'll be pushing back in the A320 Iberia. We're sitting here in Geneva. 50 seconds. We're headed to Madrid today for Friday night flight. Who's ready? Welcome. Good to see you guys. My bad. Actually, this is the A321. I think I said A320. This is the A321 Iberia airline. Sitting here at the gate, 10 seconds, 9. Three. Oh yeah. All right. You guys ready to get started? All right, I'm all gassed up, ready to go. No smoking signs. Seatbelt signs, nav lights on. Turn the beacon lights on. About to start the engine up. Again, we are in the A321. You can see everybody else is pushing back. Let's take a look at the weather. I actually haven't looked at that yet. We're here at Lima Sierra Golf. That's so we got winds variable, 2 knots. Scattered. And it's blue. I can't remember why it's blue. I can't remember what that means. Alright, so we'll take off runway, what's that over there? 23? Yeah, we'll use 23. And that'll be to our left, so we'll be pushing back here, but we gotta wait for these guys behind us. I don't believe we have any ATC. No, we do not. ATC is all gonna be in Spain today, over at Madrid and around there. So we'll see if this guy will let us push back in front of him. I don't know. Oh, hello. What airline is that? So I'm just gonna squeeze. Oops, wrong way. Squeeze in right here, and I'm gonna do a Boeing start. So I'm gonna start my engines during pushback instead of waiting until we push back. All right, see we got an escort here with us, an F-22. This is gonna get real busy on departure. I can already tell. Everybody's pushing back at the same time. No bueno. Starting up both engines. And, we're kind of trapped. Like we can't really go anywhere. We have an aircraft to our right, aircraft behind us. It's just kind of crowded right now. Champion High says his Xbox Live isn't working, so you're just gonna watch this. Well, good for me, sucks for you. But I'm glad you're here, bro. Alright, flaps can do 2. Trim, we'll do about 20. No spoilers. Everything else should be good. Alright, so I think they're moving ahead of us. If that first aircraft is moving. Got the taxi behind him. Go ahead and announce that on Unicom. Taxiing 2-3. Go, they're moving, and so are we. Nice. Who is that taxiing on the runway? What the heck? Things people do in this game.
Geneva Airport, Unicom, Blue 1817, taxiing to runway 23. Geneva Airport,
so we'll just get over here on the
November Alpha 2073,
taxi line.
to runway 23.
Alright, so today's flight again, I go just in case I forgot to mention, we are flying in the Airbus A321 Iberia livery, headed to Madrid, Spain, departing from Geneva. Expecting to be about an hour and a half flight, maybe a little bit longer, depending on how busy traffic is when we get into Spain. Be anywhere from like an hour and a half, hour 35, hour 45 minutes, something around there. We are flying with Infinite Passenger today, so we will be tracking this flight with Infinite Passenger. Also, in the description on YouTube and also on my Twitch channel feed, you can find the live tracking for today's flight in case you're not able to fly with us, you just want to watch, or maybe you are flying with us and you want to find yourself in the group. Wow, busy, holy crap. I didn't know there was that many people here.
departing straight out.
Wow.
Geneva Airport, Unicom, Blue 120, taxiing to runway 23 right.
Should be a pretty dope flight. Have a really nice scenery even here in Geneva. You know, you guys know I love Geneva. We haven't flown into or out of Geneva in a while. The last time I flew out here, I was like, man, I had no idea. Like, Geneva is one of those places that, because I'm from the United States, it just never was a place I really like. I don't know. I've never noticed Geneva before. You know, you hear about a lot of these other more popular places to go to. Now, Geneva is a beautiful country, or I don't know. I guess it's a country. I have no idea. I think it's just a city. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. It's a beautiful place. Being from the United States, it's just a place that you just don't hear much about. And so we did, I think, another Friday night flight into Geneva months ago. And that's when I pretty much discovered Geneva for the first time for myself. And I was like, yo, this place is legit. Like, out of all the places for me to fly to, Geneva is definitely on my top 10 list favorite airports to fly into, with one of the funnest approaches and things like that. So had to come back to Geneva today, fly out of Geneva, head into the southwest down to Spain. So I also love Spain too, so that's gonna be really fun. Gonna see a lot of pretty nice scenery out here. Pretty excited about that. So thank you guys for flying with us today. Whether you are flying in the flight with us, or whether you're watching the video back, or if you're just watching the stream, either way, you are greatly appreciated. And you do not have to fly Iberia if you don't want to. You can fly whatever airline you decide to. You can fly Boeing, you can fly Airbus, you can fly a private jet, you can fly a jet, you can fly EasyJet, Ryanair. I believe Ryanair flies from this airport, and also Air Europa also flies from here. But Air Europa flies the Embraer 190, which I think on Infinite Flight is the Embraer 195. So we'll stop right here. Alright, we'll do a real quick check. We have our flaps set to 2 for takeoff. Trim is set. Seatbelt signs are on, nav lights are on, beacon lights are on. Landing lights, don't need those just yet. We'll wait until we are taking off to do that, and the strobe lights, we'll also wait for those too. Let's see if we can catch anybody taking off. Here we go.
Runway 23, departing south.
And rotate, there he goes. Not sure who that is, but have a nice flight. Nice, nice. All right, now back to our own plane. Should be able to line up or hold short at least. Yeah, hold short, runway 23.
Geneva Airport, Unicom, Blue 116.
Gonna turn the land lights on and strobe lights on. Matter of fact, he's moving, so we're gonna go ahead and line up. No aircraft for inbound. He's rolling up. Man, hold on guys, hold on, we gotta pause, we gotta take a photo. Holy crap, look at this line. Sorry, I'm about to hold up the line for a second. Hopefully you guys ain't got nowhere to be anytime soon. Legitness. You guys look amazing back there. Look at you over there, all those beautiful people. Thank you guys for coming out. This means a lot, actually. That's pretty dope. Nice. Hold on. I gotta get the money shot. Best part. All right. Now we've done that. Let's move on. Uh oh. What happened? Stream like pause for a second. All right, we're moving. I'm taking off, guys. Sorry for the delay. Announce takeoff runway 23, departing to the south.
Geneva Airport,
One thing I forgot was my altitude. I'm gonna set that to 12,000 for safety, if you know what I mean. Let's go ahead and calibrate our screen, also for safety, if you know what I mean.
Geneva Airport, Unicom, November Alpha 2073, holding short runway 23.
KidMC, welcome back, man. I just saw your comment. The Brad says Geneva is a country. I don't know these things, guys. I'm learning about my geography. Yeah, geography is what the word is. All right, runway 23, Blue 116 taking off. Go.
Geneva Airport, Unicom, November Alpha 2073 is taking off runway 23,
Positive climb, you're up.
departing south. Geneva Airport,
Hand fly it a bit.
Unicom,
I might not, I don't know. I always say I want to hand fly it, and then I end up
runway 23.
like going autopilot because I want to see the view. Which, when it comes to views, this is one place you definitely want to see the view. Scenic view though. We're out of here, yo. Straight at the camera. Nav mode. We're already basically just flying runway heading, so don't need that too much. Other scenic view, see what we can get on departure. Welcome back, Lebrats. It has been a while, man. I know you've been busy. Welcome back. Back to the stream, and welcome back to Infinite Flight. Glad you're able to make it out, man. Beautiful departure, though, out of what the heck? I was gonna say Iberia. Beautiful departure out of Geneva, as expected. Man, look at that over there. Beautiful. Left wing view looks like right now. It's visible game is snowed in. Wow, man.
Geneva Airport, Unicom, U-181-7 is taking off runway 23.
Right wing view. Great. It's like whenever I fly to places like this, I just don't know what camera to look at. I just want to look everywhere at the same time. Gotta love it. Alright, so today's cruise altitude will be 35,000 feet. I didn't mention that earlier. That's where we be. That's where we will end up.
Geneva Airport, Unicom, Air France.
We're gonna tune out of oops, wrong button. Out of Geneva now, so we can stop having those pop-ups on our screen. There it is. Alright, we're gonna speed up. Oh, I just realized my flaps were still at 2. Let's go up with the flaps. Don't need those anymore. Expedite my climb a little bit. Cruising speed. Today I actually have a lot of work I need to do later on, so this flight for me needs to happen as fast as possible. So I'm gonna be flying as fast as possible today. Whatever the limit of the Airbus A320 is, that's what I'm gonna be flying today. All right, passing 10,000 feet. Landing lights going off. I'm going to continue all the way up to our cruise, which is 350. Higher. Now we can speed up. Well, at least to 300 for now. Wow, where is it snowing at, guys? You said that you're stuck inside due to 12 inches of snow. So where is it snowing at, people? What's going on, No See No? Good to see you, bro. Seems like some of you in Scotland. It's snowing in Scotland. Oh yeah, yesterday. What was it? Yesterday, Wednesday, we flew to Scotland, and it was pretty bad weather out there. So yeah, I believe that. I believe that. Oh, is it snowed in New York too? Justin says he snowed in also. Yeah, I do know how big 26 inches is. That's almost 2 feet. Just over 2 feet. Snow. Getting a little bit of turbulence here. Passing 16,000. What a view though. These views never get old. I gotta say that much. Holy crap, guys, look at Life Flight. Goodness. Everybody's not even in the air yet. We got a nice little train going. Left wing. Passing 18,000. Walking Fruit says we have 20 people flying with us today. Nice. That's more than we've had lately. That's great. Thank all of you guys for joining us in today's flight. I am honored to fly with you guys. Appreciate it. Looking forward to another great flight. I kind of wish I had like more time to fly, but you know, but I don't today. So, but I'm least because oh no, somebody took my spot on Duolingo. I was number 2 on the leaderboard. Speaking of that, we need to get our word of the day going today. Walking Fruit, you got a word of the day for me today? In Portuguese. Alright, go Scott Crafter. See you later, man. Thanks for joining in. Well, I'm only number 3 on the leaderboard. I was number 2 for like all week, but it'll be pretty easy. I had a feeling he was gonna catch me up. I was only beating him by like 10 XP. Sure, Manny. What's your joke? A little bit bumpy. Back to scenic view. Hello, Yejit. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. As Visible Gamer says, those beans and burritos went straight through him. Well, welcome back then. Official Tyrone, welcome to the live stream, man. Good to see you. Hope you guys doing all right. Well, that's interesting, Justin. The UK and Portugal hold the longest standing alliance in the world. Still in force. Since 1386? Man. Yeah, it looks like something you Google or Wikipedia right there. Thank you, Up the Val 11. Appreciate that compliment, man. I know Justin does his facts of the day. So thank you for the fact of the day. Okay, so Manny, your joke is my science teacher was telling me about a really good book, A Gravity. He said it was so amazing he couldn't put it down. Okay. What's going on, Hunter Drew? Good to see you, man. Welcome back. Good to see you, man. Doing a short flight today. Geneva to, what's it called? Geneva to Madrid, Spain. Passing 29,000 now. Alright, Walking Fruit says the word of the day for me in Portuguese, because I'm learning Portuguese. If you guys didn't know, my words of the day are all in Portuguese. Infinite flight means voo infinito. No, flight is voo. Like what? Voo infinito? Is how? Am I saying that right? That's another person from my Portuguese group. I might have to do a Portuguese lesson while we're flying so I can catch up, cause I ain't okay with that, with losing my rank, or not my rank, but losing my position on the leaderboard. Drop down to second. I mean, I'm dropped down to third from second place. I was holding second place. I finished in second last week. The leaderboard goes weekly, so it goes by how many XP you get per week, and you get XP by doing lessons inside of the Duolingo app. So if you want to learn a lesson, I recommend Duolingo. It's a pretty good app. I really like it. It speaks to you. You can speak to it. That's pretty dope. Official Tyrone, we're flying to Madrid from Geneva. And somebody asked me what the cruising altitude is going to be. Flight level 350. Speed for our 4-hour cruise is going to be basically as fast as we can get once we get up there, because I'm short of time today, and we're headed to Madrid. Runaway, don't know yet. I don't really know, but I think we're landing to the south. Wrong. So right now I'm expecting 18 left. See what the winds say. Winds are 0.4 at 3. 020 8. So yeah, I don't really know what runway we're gonna get yet. We'll see when we get closer. Based on that METAR, we're not gonna land on 1.4. So we'll see when we get closer. I don't know if we're gonna have. We should have tower on. I don't know if approach is gonna be online. All right, we're at 350 at our cruise. Go ahead and speed up. Probably go 0.86. All right, I haven't flown the Airbus in a while. At one point, I felt like I was flying Airbus so much that I kind of got. I'm not, to be honest, I got sick of flying Airbus, and that's why I haven't flown Airbus in so long. I was like, okay, I don't feel like flying Airbus, so this is the first time flying Airbus. Well, we flew Airbus in the Australian tour, but that was, I don't really count that because that was for a reason. I think we flew Jetstar or something. But before that, before the Australian tour, I was flying a lot of Airbus, even on X-Plane. And so when I wanted to kind of take a break from Airbus. 86. Last flight, we got a speed violation. Remember that? So we got to be careful this time. I do not want to get another one. Alright, so see, we have a headwind of 38 knots, so that's not going to help us today. So our ground speed is 468 across the ground. Distance to destination is 487 nautical miles. ETE, about an hour. So we've been in the air for only 14 minutes. We actually might get there a little bit early. But again, I don't mind getting there early because we may get some vectors that, you know, prolong our flight. So in that case, I'm alright. We'll still land basically right on time. So I think we're going to sit there right there. We're going to be at Mach 0.87. Not going to go any higher than that. So I think it's about as fast as we can go before we go into the red. still a little bumpy, just a little bumpy. It's not too bad. I'm gonna leave the seatbelt signs off, on, but you guys are still free to move around, go to the restroom, all that stuff, if you need to. Actually, let me try something. I've done this on X-Plane, but I haven't done this on Infinite Flight. I want to try to see if it works. So hold on. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. This is gonna be dope. Wait, actually, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's gonna work. Hold on, let's see. We're about to find out. I don't even know what this sounds. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be coming through the aisles with our duty-free sale. You'll find that magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. We are taking only credit card sales for our duty-free at this time. Just to note also, we do ask for the safety and security of the flight that you use the lavatories in your ticketed cabin. And for security purposes, congregating near the cockpit or lavatories is prohibited. We ask that you buckle your seatbelt on the outermost garment, whether that be a blanket or a jacket. This is for your safety and also so we don't have to awaken you if the seatbelt sign comes on to see if you are buckled up. Our programming will begin in about 10 minutes. You'll find a full listing of all audio and video programming in magazines. You'll find that in the seat pocket in front of you. We do invite you now to sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. If there's anything we can do to make you more comfortable or to help you in any way, don't hesitate to call on us.
Yeah, it is real quiet because I don't have my sound set up to play with the sound that I played. So it's a bit quiet. Compared to the game sound. If you see something, I can fix that. So funny. Hold on, I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play it through the same program that I play my music through. So it's gonna be a bit louder. Oh, that sound is legit though. It actually worked. I'm glad it actually came through. It's just it's too quiet, but it did come through. So funny. It actually, to be honest, like if I don't know, if we were outside the plane, I don't know. I'm trying to like make up for it. But let's see. I'm gonna have to turn up my music volume so that this comes through. And I'm gonna play another one. Oh, bank it to the left. Alright, so let me know if this one is loud enough for you. We're just trying some new stuff just for fun. Some little in-flight entertainment or a little cabin service.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be serving you cold drinks and a light snack shortly.
Okay, it's still low. It's still too low. Let's turn it up a bit more. We have an infamous record on IFTC. I wouldn't be surprised. We'd be doing some crazy stuff. I don't know. They don't be expecting us to show up. Let's see. I'm gonna do one more. I think this one should be loud enough. I have a sound for toilets flushing. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna turn the seatbelt signs off.
The captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. You may now take off your seatbelt.
God, it's still so low. Why is it so low? Maybe just because of the freaking. I'm gonna go to the. I think the game sound is too loud for that wing view is just too loud for it. I'm gonna try one more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the main cabin. We will be starting with our meal service very shortly. We do have 2 selections of entrees. We have a penne pasta with a cheese and tomato sauce. The other selection is chicken with vegetables and...
Yeah, it sounds so much better.
And a rice stuffing. Then we'll be following our meal carts with a beverage cart. And we do ask that if you're eating, as a courtesy to those behind you, if you could bring your seat back up just to let those behind you a little more room to enjoy. Thank you.
Oh man, I love it. I'm gonna start using those now. I didn't realize that they worked for Infinite Flight too. I'm gonna start using them. I like it. I love it. All right, well, let's play some more. Let's play some more for fun. Let's do. I realize you can't really hear them from the wing view because the wing view's too loud. Because basically the wing view, maybe they could change the wing view to be an inside sound instead of the outside sound. Because technically, if you're looking from the wing view, you would be on in the cabin. I don't know. I'm just complaining about stuff. I'm a bad scientist. What does that even mean? That even mean? Looking for one more to play. Oh, here it is. This is what I want to play right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be starting our in-flight entertainment system on the screens in front of you and on the ones on the front of the cabin. You can turn on additional features such as subtitles, as well as adjust the language using your remote.
All right, that's enough for now. I have a bunch more, but I don't want to ruin it all in just this one. Actually, I'm gonna do this one real quick. See what this does. Sound like.
Entry 2 traffic 3 to the south on the river, descending on the 3000 is a 7.
Yeah, I also wish that Infinite Flight had some better engine sounds too.
Separation is approved. Thank you. American 2142. You look like maybe you need a minute.
Thank you, Lamont Andrews.
Okay, let me know when you're ready to go. And American 1593, did you call me?
Just about to. We're about 8 miles to runway 1.
American 1593, Roger. Wind calm, traffic departure prior to you. And you're clear to land runway 1. You do have helicopter traffic currently to your 10 o'clock at 1.5 miles, 1,100 feet orbiting in the area. They'll remain to the west of you.
Looking for him. Clear to land number 2. We're at 1593.
And Southwest 2744, if you are...
That's legit, right? It's an actual tower. Technically, ooh, what if I pulled in, I'm telling you guys, when you start streaming from a PC, there's just an unlimited amount of possibilities. If I could tune in, let's see,
I'm sorry, wait, where do you want to go?
Wait, where do you want to go? Let's see, I'm gonna do LEMD.
180 at 3. Southwest 2744, contact with Potomac departure, good day.
2744, go to departure.
American 2290 Washington Tower, wind 180 at 3, runway 1, you're clear to land. Helicopter traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles, low level, northbound, not a factor.
I'm in the clear to land, runway 1, American 2290.
And who was that helicopter calling?
Yes, everyone, expert server today. So what I was trying to do now is I was trying to actually find live ATC from Madrid, but I can't find it. So we could do this.
Air Wisconsin 4306 Watchtower, runway 03, runway 1, you're clear to land.
We can listen right now. We can listen to Geneva.
RSC 4332, runway 1, line up and wait traffic on a 6 mile final.
C4343 Washington Tower, wind calm, runway 1 clear, towing and traffic will depart prior to you.
Hold on, guys. I'm trying something new.
Air Wisconsin 4306, I'm up to taxiway November, then contact on 7 and have a door.
National Tower, runway 1.
Ladder C4332, wind 180 at 3, runway 1 clear for takeoff.
Runway 1 clear for takeoff.
Hey, hold on. I'm about to stop that.
Alright, company will...
Alright, guys, check this out. So right now, I have tuned in to Geneva Tower. Okay. Go to the interior view so we could, it'll, you know, the plane's a little bit quieter in here.
And short from 486, line up on west, runway 23.
That sounds like crap. So right now I'm tuned into... Sounds so bad, so much static on the radio. Yeah, so what I was saying is right now I'm tuned into Geneva, like the actual live tower frequency. This is Geneva's live tower frequency. Not that we would be on this frequency right now, because this frequency is, we already left Geneva. Right now we would be on probably radar or something between the two.
Now have final figures ready. Okay, good.
What's going on, Samuel Stein? Good to see you. Bright Fast, how you doing, man? Sounds like crap, man.
486, wind calm runway 23, take off.
Alright, I'm turning that off. I always tried. Rid of that. I don't know if it's like a better one that I could use or something. Let's see what this is. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm listening to it through the internet, you know. I don't have like an actual radio or something. I'm listening to it through the internet, so. But yeah, it's very, very staticky. I wonder if we tuned into somewhere else, if it would be the same. I wonder if it's just that airport. So I'm gonna try another airport, a more popular airport, like a big airport. I'm gonna try. Actually, we're gonna try London. Nope, it won't let me have it. It's like, nope, you can't go to London Heathrow. All right then, we'll do JFK. I know that one works. And we'll do. It's a lot of frequencies. Tower, departure. Tower. We'll do tower. No, let's do arrival. Was there an arrival? Oh yeah, here's approach. Wait, is it this one? See if this actually works. See how it sounds. It might be fuzzy still. It wouldn't let. Oh, Lisbon. I could do Lisbon. What's the airport for ICA whatever for Lisbon? I can't remember what it is. What was it, like 7 minutes out? LPPT. All right. See if it allows me to listen to it. Sometimes it won't allow you. There's certain airports that won't allow you to listen to their frequencies on this website that I'm using. Yeah, JFK is not working. It's quiet, and I know for a fact that JFK approach frequency is not. Oh,
2902, flying 040 at 3000, speed 2. I'm sorry, I gave one to 2 at 2000, speed 210, JetBlue 2902.
040, to map at 2000, JetBlue 2906.
Thank you, American 1443, flying 040, maintain 2000.
040, 2000 for American 1443.
American 338, heading 040, maintain 3000. When you get the tree, reduce speed to 210.
Okay, heading 040, descend to 3 and speed 210 at 2000,
Alright, well that's working now. It sounds a lot better too.
Now it's 2924.
Maintain 4000, 2185.
It's not as staticky as the other one. I can barely understand what they're saying. Like, and I thought that I could understand. I thought that I could understand ATC and stuff. Like, now that I know what stuff means, but I don't know if it's how fast they're talking. I don't know if it's because they're mumbling. I don't know what it is. What's going on, Pro Tanker? Good to see you. I don't know what it is, but I can't understand barely anything they're saying. Alright, we're gonna switch to Lisbon. See if it works. Yeah, there's so much traffic at JFK. I actually really like JFK's airport. I went there for the first time last year. Or was it last year? Yeah, last year.
Portugal 537 Alpha, continue descent to 4000 feet, QNH 992, clear down, let's approach from 81.
Yeah,
4000 feet, QNH 992, clear down, let's approach from 81 at Portugal 537 Alpha.
Yeah, that's Lisbon right there. Pro Taker, you're alright, man. We're about, I don't know, halfway or so.
Portugal 617 Lima, report speed. 25 and Portugal 617 Lima. Portugal 617 Lima, reduce speed to 220 knots, continue descent to flight level 60. 220 knots, descent flight level 60, Portugal 617 Lima.
I'm gonna turn that down for a bit. Maybe we'll listen in for a little while. But some of you guys were saying that a while back, before Global, they used to have like an ATC in the background. I don't remember that. At least I haven't. They didn't have that since I've been in Infinite Flight. Maybe before I got involved in Infinite Flight they had that, but I didn't know that Infinite Flight had like live, well, maybe not live, but like ATC chatter going on in the background. That does not sound like a good idea, actually. Like, it doesn't sound good. I don't think, I wouldn't recommend that the game had that unless you could turn it on, maybe, but I don't know. It was just background chatter? Okay. I don't know. I guess it could be kind of cool. What's going on, Simon? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. They took it out when the Dash 8 came out. Okay, well, I have not been on Infinite Flight since the Dash 8 came out. I mean, the Dash 8 came out way before I joined. I didn't join Infinite Flight till midway through last year. But I'm glad they took it out, because I'm pretty sure I would not have liked it. I mean, it might have been a cool feature at first, but I still feel like it would probably get annoying, especially if it's just a looped recording. Aaron, we're at flight level 350. Yes, let's do a shout out to all the pilots in this flight before we all get too close. So let's go to the map, because we have quite a bit of people. So let's do some pilot shout outs today. Alright, starting up front. All the way from Austria, in the A321, at flight level 350, we got Starly. I'm not doing that for everybody, because I don't know where everybody's from. I'm just, he helped me with the flight plan today, so I can make him special. Let's turn it down a little bit more. Alright, here we go. Alright, so up second. I had a feeling it's going to be walking fruit. Swiss 6-4, the walking fruit. Also at 349. After that, we got Dragon 04, MT 1216. And we got Iberia 318 as Captain Olsen. Then we got Hannibal IF. Whoa, what's going on in the background? Look at this. Heavy turbulence right now. Alright, let's see. Where did I start? Hannibal LSGG. And next we got Blue 120 Justin, Snowden, Iberia 0223 Boeing pilot. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the flight. Bread 2 Alex H. Welcome back, my friend. Thanks for flying with us. We got 2 escorts. Somebody must be special over here. Oh, that's me. What was that? We got 2 escorts around this guy. All right, so we got AO95 Infinite Flight Secret Services. Appreciate that, man. All your services are always appreciated. Transavia 661 Tom Land King Bird. This might take a while. We got a lot of people flying with us today. Blue 18017 Infinite Flight Lyon. Thank you for flying with us today. Also, we got NA and November Alpha 2073 Captain Fuzzy. It's so fluffy. What's going on? Easy 29 Yazin in the A319er. Behind him, we got Singapore 999er Kai Lang. Welcome to the stream as we're bouncing around in the background right there. Iberia 523 Patrick flying with us at 350. Swiss 2048 IFATC Dex. Welcome back. It's been a long time coming, my friend. Also, Iberia 27 Jerome Johnson. What's up, bro? Next up, we got Easy 804 Masky. And then Iberia 001 Captain Fammy. Also flying at flight level 350. We got a nice train moving from Geneva to Madrid. It's going to be real interesting when we get on approach. We got Blue 116 Flight 2 Aaron Mick. I can't say your full name. And I think you're the last one. Thank all of you guys for joining in on the Blue Games Friday Night Flight. On Blue Games version of Friday Night Flight from Geneva to Madrid. Like I said, we are about halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand. Anyways, yeah, so we're halfway there. On the expert server, thank you guys for flying with us. Turn the seatbelt signs back on. And since we're turning the seatbelt signs back on, you guys know what that means? I don't think you guys know what it means. I don't think they know what they mean. No, you don't know what it means? This is what it means. Oh wait. It doesn't mean anything. Hold on. Alright. Wow, double echoes. Lewis 22. Thank you for that subscription, man. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. I gotta figure out why that's echoing. You know what? I think I know why it's echoing. Actually, I don't know why it's echoing. Nope, I don't know. I don't know why it's echoing. I'll have to figure that out later on. But anyways, I'm okay with the all right. MCK Mook. Alright, man. Cool, bro. Congratulations, Justin, on your first 177 subs, man. That's amazing. Better be careful, Caden. 7%. You might want a little bit more battery for this flight. So, me and Finding Passion last night, I got an email. What's up, Black Ice Cream? That's such a cool name. Why isn't this working? So last night I got an email from NASCAR about like a specific race of the season that's near me, and I was like, oh heck yeah, I want to go. So in a couple months I might be going to the Texas race when they come to my state. Oh, if so, I'll probably do some video there or something. We'll see, but I'm looking forward to that. My wife also says she wants to go, so we'll see. Maybe the 3 of us will go. I'm trying to see if Finding Passion, if his fiance will go, kind of turn it into a double date at the racetrack, but we'll see. My wife might back out and be like, no, I don't want to go, it's too loud, and I just go with Finding Passion, but we'll see what happens. But I definitely want to go, and they got a really nice deal going on for us to get some good seats, and yeah, so I'm down. Texas Motor Speedway, yes sir. They just repaved it, so it looks a little bit different than it used to. I've never been to a NASCAR race ever in my life. I actually wanted to go to the Daytona 500 in person, but I wasn't able to. Yes, Aaron, there's a button somewhere down there that you can press. There's also a link in the description that you can use if you like. But yeah, so hopefully I get to go. I'm not buying a ticket right now. Probably wait a little while till I get paid. But I definitely want to go. Manny says you unsubscribed from a bunch of YouTubes and you accidentally unsubscribed from mine, but don't be surprised if your name pops up. All right, well, it's okay. I'll welcome you back to the fam. Yes, sir. Garage. We're in the A321.
Let's go 617 Lima. Contact tower 118.1.
Alright! Thank you, Manny. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Thank you for that subscription, bro. It took a long time for you to sub. You've been here for like ever, and you finally subscribed. This one, dude. I'm gonna start using these sound effects. Oh man, it's going down.
Ryanair 1 Delta, reduce speed 180 knots.
My second biggest passion after aviation.
Password 663, continue descent to 4,000 feet, QNH 991. Clear down, let's approach runway 1.
4,000 feet, 991,
It's a great question. I mean, not that aviation is not my only passion, because obviously I do a lot more things. If aviation was my only passion, I'd already be a pilot. So, my other passions are, like, I love art. That's why I'm an artist. I love music. I love making a difference. That's another one of my biggest passions, is making a difference. And no matter what I do, is I want to make a difference in people's lives, inspire them to know that, hey, life may be tough now, but it's okay, it's gonna get better. Don't give up on those dreams. There's lots of things that, you know, like God gave you a plan, God gave you a purpose, He gave you your own passions. Sometimes you may not know what those are yet, but it's your job to find out what that is and give it your all. And when it comes to like more hard times for people, you know, I like to inspire people to know that, hey, it's gonna be all right. Like the bad times only are for a season, but they are for a reason, and you learn from it. So I guess that's gonna be a motivational quote for today. Yes, sir, LeBras. I'm on the iPhone 10 now. I do love racing, but I wouldn't say that's like my second passion. That's one of my passions for sure. I'm not passionate enough about racing that I want to be like a driver anymore. When I was a kid, I wanted to be like I wanted to be the first black NASCAR driver. That's what I kind of wanted to do when I was a kid, but obviously it didn't happen. Skyhawk Pro Flight Gaming. How do I stream? I think we've talked about this before. I stream with OBS Studio, with my iPhone via Elgato capture card. And again, if you just joined in, that ATC sound you're listening to, that is Lisbon Tower, I believe. It's a real Lisbon Tower. It's not just a recording. OG Stealth, welcome to the stream, bro. Walking Fruit says 3 years ago you wanted to become something you didn't even like. Well, I'm glad you changed your mind. I told one of my friends, it was funny. He was he wanted to like play a specific game, or he wanted to stream a specific. Oh man, he must be like in a prop or something. One of my friends, he wanted to stream a specific game, and he said that he streamed it one time, and he got like a whole bunch of like not subscribers, but he got a whole bunch of viewers. And he was like, I don't even like that game. I just played it because it was an update, but I got a bunch of subscribers. And I was like, well, be careful with that, because you don't want to do something and get popular at it. Now, you don't want to do something you don't like and get real popular at it, because then you're going to be stuck doing that thing just because people like it. And you don't want to do that. Some places won't allow you to listen to their frequencies, just so you guys know.
We could reduce down to 210.
It's kind of cool. I kind of like having like the sound in the background, because it sounds like it kind of adds a little bit of I don't know, rhythm to it. S Visible Gaming wants to be Formula 1 world champion. Well, go for it, man. We need a new champion. Somebody needs to knock Lewis off the top. Maybe you. My airspeed is Mach 0.87 right now. Alex Pete, welcome back. All right, let's see. We are 30 minutes out. Let's start thinking about descending. Are we close enough to see? All right, yeah, now we're close enough to see traffic in and around Madrid. Looks like we got another big group flight probably starting up. Somebody, I don't know who they are, but, or this might just be, you know, it's busy, so who knows. So looks like they are, I think they actually are using 1.8 left. We have one plane landing right now. He's at 143 knots, so he's landing. What kind of plane is that? That's an A321. Yeah, he's landing on 1.8 left, so we probably can still go ahead and expect to land on 1.8 left, but it looks like they're departing on 1.4 left, which makes, that's really good. That makes a lot of sense. So they're landing 1.8 left. I think when they get real busy, they may do parallel landings, 1.8 left, 1.8 right, and they'll just use 1.4 left for departure. So we'll expect 1.8 left. I wish we could get I wish we could hear ATC in Madrid, but it's not gonna allow us to right now. But good. Are we close enough for? Yeah, we're not gonna be close enough. Okay, so to the charts we go. Yes, I'm using liveatc.net to listen to live ATC right now, in case you guys were wondering. And yes, OG Stealth, we are playing online.
Calamite 7 Quebec, reduce speed to 220 knots, continue descent to flight level 60.
Level 60, speed 220 km Quebec.
As Visible is still singing over halfway there. Prince of Bel Air.
Proceed to Upcat, clear down, let's approach runway 1.
Yep, Starler, you did good, bro. You did good. You chose the right runway. Hopefully the winds don't change on us. Yeah, if you're Ilan, thanks for flying with us, bro. Thanks you for your support. Thank you for helping us out in that right wing. Very, speaking of right wings, it's still bumpy. Yeah, I know Ilan's secret call signs, all of them. He has a lot. He has a bunch of top secret call signs. Lebrasa, I don't know. Don't know, buddy. All right, let me look at the charts now. I would not put them on the screen because every time I do that, I forget. Actually, one thing I will do though is I kind of want to put up. I want to show you guys a live flight. UNH Niner. Thank you, Starlight, for reminding me. Elevation in Madrid is 1,998 feet, so basically 2,000 feet. Alright, check out live flight. You guys can barely see that, but this is Spain. To my account here. Go. Alright, oh wow, this is not us. There's no way this is us. Is this us? This is us. Holy crap. Look at this, yo. You can see us from like the moon. Okay, maybe not from the moon, but you can see us from like way back out. So this is all us right here. This whole line, this whole train right here. Took off out of Geneva. I think we have some more people taking off from Geneva also. Originally, we thought about flying from Milan, Italy. I don't think it would have made that much of a difference now that I think about it. I think flying from Milan or flying from Geneva, we would have had basically about the same amount of flight time. But I wanted to cut the flight time back. I think flying from Milan, that would have took us over the Alps. Flying from Geneva, we could only see the Alps from far away. So, oh well. Either way, it's been a great flight so far. But yes, this is us. This is our group. Oh, this is funny. Zaragoza. There's a friend of mine has a last name of Zaragoza. I didn't know that was a city in Spain. That's pretty dope. Alright, so we are now, oh, I think we're in Spain. I don't know where I am. I'm in this massive group somewhere, but let's switch to Sally View. And as you can see, we have ATC in Madrid and also over here. I don't even know what this place is. Alicante. I also thought about doing a flight from Mallorca or Mallorca, but yeah, I'm glad we did this one. I am. Could pick our parking. Yeah, so we got planes lining up over here on runway 14. We also should have people landing on this one. Yeah, we got one plane right here, XOX, landing on what runway is this? I think it's what 18 left. So I guess we could like find out where we want to park and stuff, right? Why not? We could pick some parking. I think we should park on the south side of the runway. It seems a little bit less busy. I see a lot of people parked on the west side and also on the northeast side. So we'll pick some parking down here. We have a lot of us too, so really we just have to park wherever we can fit in. But we'll start filling up from the south. That's what we'll do. I'll click on this.
I will check that with power. Anyway, information alpha is now current.
Information alpha is now current. Alright, so, oh, there's more parking way over here too, but we're not going to use that. Parking. Alright, we're in Airbus, so we can really park anywhere. So we can take all these spots. This is 4 Sierra. Oh, it's Terminal 4 Sierra, gate 624, 627, 622. So I mean, really, I'm not really going to choose a spot now because it kind of depends on who shows up for departures and things like that. So, but be prepared to use the southern part of the terminal. All right, dope. Now, once we get in contact with ATC, I'll turn off our ATC background chatter. I was kind of hoping they'd be speaking in Portuguese, but yeah, I don't think they will. Oh, and by the way, that was Live Flight Horizon, where you can actually look at the charts. It looks even better on the mobile. I wish it would look. I wish they would upgrade the PC version to look like the mobile version. Fernan, yes sir, you can join. We're about to descend soon though, but you can join. Starly, where should we descend, buddy? Because I don't feel like figuring out today. Aaron McKee, yeah, the thing I was using was Live Flight Horizon. Oh, I didn't know that was a 747-200 Iberia. Pretty cool. Skyhawk Heavy. Vertical speed 1,900. But I will actually look at the chart. Maybe I should actually do some work today. Let's see. What does our map say? Man, this view though. Let's go and get a screenshot. Now that I'm thinking about it. So distracted. Infinite fly, good to see you, man. Am I watching everybody land? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see when I land. And actually, because of where I'm parking, it may be tough. But if I'm able to use free camera, I might go over there and watch some people land. Especially since we're not in the back, we're like kind of in the middle. Thank you, Lebrat's Files, Milan. Sorry for my American accent.
Ryanair 19 Whiskey Victor, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Confirm 180 now, Ryanair 19.
FM, advise if enable.
Where's our arrival start? sir. The Andes or Andes mountain range. All right, starting descent 150 miles out from destination, going down 1,800 feet per minute to 14,000 feet. Roger that. We'll do that. So in 20 miles, we will start our descent. 14,000. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set it now, and then all we got to do is change our vertical speed when we get there. So what I did is I changed my altitude to 14,000 feet. I changed my vertical speed to 0, so it does not actually descend. And then once we get to 150 miles out, we will start our descent. And again, Infinite Flight, if you're listening, it'd be nice if we could have some type of this top of descent notification, or if we could set a top of descent so that it could notify us when we got there. That'd be amazing. Yeah, I actually do like the Iberia livery. What's going on, Young Bull 41? Don't worry, man. If you're late, you're here. Yeah, I don't know where you live in the world, but yeah, I always start my stream pretty early in the morning where I live, on my side of the world. Yeah, VNAV would be dope too. VNAV actually would be pretty nice, but I feel like if there was VNAV, I don't know. Yeah, if there was VNAV, oh, so you're in the same time zone as me. OKC, cool. If VNAV, I don't know, VNAV would be good and bad at the same time. Well, not bad, but I mean, VNAV, they have VNAV in real life, so I guess it wouldn't be bad. I don't know. I vote VNAV though. I'm down for VNAV. But doing VNAV just means that you have less work to do. Plane basically does everything for you. I don't know if it would land for you too. But now, I don't think that I've ever actually flown to Madrid now that I think about it. VNAV app coming out? Like a separate app? I think you're right. I think Infinite Flight Assistant does do a top of a TOD notification. Oh, they're getting an update when you do a TOD notification. That would be helpful. That would be helpful. I have Infinite Flight Assistant, but I haven't bought all the add-ons to it yet. Yep, Justin's snowed in, so he gets to participate in the stream today. Patrick Cowley landing on 32 left in about 28 minutes. Were you in Madrid also, or are you flying somewhere else? Infinite Flight, yes, you should copy my flight plan. But if you're already in the air, make sure that your nav mode is off first. Alright, descending in 5 miles. And also, let's see. Where are we? Because we do need separation. Because right now, at this rate, actually, yeah, separation's not too bad in front of me. Separation is also not too bad behind me, surprisingly. What's the speed of the aircraft in front of me? They're already descending. 97. Yeah, at that, if I continue at this rate, we will definitely catch up. All right, there is 150 miles, descending down to one. Oh, wait. Before we do that, spoilers on. And just to make sure, because if I would have did vertical speed right now, our speed would have been above the speed limit for this plane. Right now, we'll descend 1,800 feet per minute down to 14,000 feet.
Head up on 1155 second, please. 1870 Europa 1155. Roger, expect low and only in 5 miles. Copy, Europa 1155.
Make sure we watch our speed today. Radio just went quiet. Try getting Madrid again. Nope. Have I ever landed a plane on FNF flight without a hood? No, I have not.
Clear now, let's approach from right one.
Clear 4,000 feet, QNH 9993, clear LS, runway 21 in this one, 115.
I think I might have tried it once, but it's just, I don't know, it's just so weird. If I'm gonna land something without a hood, I might as well just go land something on X-plane. Pingu, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Anybody have a recommended frequency for us to listen to? Because I want to listen to somebody else. No, I'll just leave this one. Seatbelt sounds are on, alright? Yep, they are.
Ladies and gentlemen, those double chimes indicate that we're well into our descent, so all electronic equipment needs to be turned off at this time and safely stowed away along with any other carry-on luggage you may have taken out. Also, please check to make sure that your seat back is in the full upright position, your tray table stored and locked in place, and your seatbelt fastened. For those of you in our business and first class cabins, if you would make sure that you push the green airplane reset mode button, and for those of you in first class, your shoulder straps must be fastened.
Alright, you heard the lady. Yeah, started our descent down into grid Spain right now. We are, I believe, to the east of the airport right now. Yes, we are. Contacting ATC soon. Let me just go take a look. I don't know if approach is online. Let's go see if approach is on. I don't think they're on. This tower. Oh yeah, actually there's 4 ATC. We got ground, Marcus, CKJ, and tower. We got departure, Julius, and approach is also Julius. Nice. So we have, wow, ground full. That's fully staffed right there. Ground, tower, departure, and approach. I mean, that works fine. I mean, you only need 2 people to do each of those. If you're leaving Madrid, you'll get departure, which is cool. Or landing in Madrid, you'll get approach. Alright, so we need to slow down a bit because the separation between me and the guy ahead of me is up pretty quickly. So I'm gonna go down about 280. We'll see. I'm not sure. His ground speed is like 305. Behind me, 396. So. Tell you, man, this scenery makes the world feel so big, even though it's so small.
Portugal 937, continue descent to 4,000 feet, QNH 9993, clear down, let's approach runway 1.
Down 4,000 feet, QNH 9993, clear down, let's approach runway 21, Portugal 937.
I can find myself. I think, oh, there I am. No, that's blue 120. I think I'm ahead of. This one's me. Nope. This one. There's an update coming to Infinite Flight that's going to allow you to see where people are going. I don't know if it's going to be for ATC and for pilots, but when you click on somebody on the Infinite Flight map, you should be able to see that person. Like right now, I could click on this guy, and I can see his flight plan, and so I can see where he's going. I can copy his flight plan, but it doesn't show on the map his route. But I think they're having it in the next update, which I'm going to call the spring update. Until it comes out, they're going to be changing that so you can actually see the route for that person, like on the map. So that's gonna be pretty cool. There's a lot of pretty good updates. They keep releasing more and more features and more liveries and things like that. I'm not all sure what all else they want to add that they haven't spoke of. I don't know if there's anything else that they want to add that they haven't spoke of. But we'll see. Our ground speed now is 326. So far I like it. I like the they're gonna adding the ATIS now. I don't remember all the other features. There was something else that they mentioned the other day that was like a big deal. Nobody knows when the update is exactly. And yeah, obviously it's gonna be the CRJ is gonna come out on the new update. I don't remember, there's something else that I'm forgetting. So what is the weather in Madrid? Current weather. You can already see these guys are getting vectored that way. So it's we're probably gonna get the exact same instructions when we get into the weather in Madrid is 10 at 4. Guess it's blue. So that I forget what blue means. I forgot what blue means. Anybody remember what blue means on the weather on Infinite Flight? I know red means like really bad weather. Blue, I can't remember. I think blue might be visibility or something. Moderate visibility. All right, thank you. All right, how are we looking? 18,000 feet now. Right now, I think I'm just mainly concerned on spacing. 14, we're at 303, so we're all right there. Another plane coming off our right wing, Blue 18017, 420 knots, so he's definitely going to catch up with us. He's probably going to fall right in this slot right ahead of us. Or he might hit us. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Behind us, he's going 369, but he's a ways back there, so I think we're all right. We'll probably expect to see ATC once we get past the next waypoint, which is EAN. The spoilers off. Yes, sir, Young Bull 41. We are on expert server. And Joel's saying that Madrid is one of the highest cities in Europe, so weather should be a little bit unstable there. Would be surprised. I mean, it's only 2,000 feet up. Yeah, that's a bit high, but you know, we've landed in places higher. You know, they have the new JetBlue A321, the new Spirit, which I'm not very excited about. But I mean, I'm glad they're adding it because they had the old version of Spirit. So I'm glad they're adding a newer version of Spirit. I still like the livery. I just don't like the airline. Patrick, are you talking about Madrid, or are you talking about a different airport? 32 left and 32 right. Still quite a bit of turbulence out here. It's great though. Still out of range. We're now at 14,000 feet. And just a distance to next, 3 miles from Ban. So we should be able to talk to ATC pretty soon. Aaron just took off out of Andorra. Alright, Patrick, you are talking about Madrid. Okay, cool. High winds in Madrid during takeoff for you. Oh, now we are in range. So I'm gonna go ahead and contact Madrid. Approach. Request approach. Let's see. Looking for runway A. The wind's changed.
China Southern 8218 heavy. Turn left heading.
It looks like he's still landing people on 18 though. So I'm just gonna go ahead and request 18 because he's we're gonna go ahead and do it. He'll change this if he needs to. We'll expect 18 left.
18 left approach. Sierra Tango Alpha Romeo Lima Echo Yankee, turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 5,000. Turn left heading 210, descend and maintain.
Yeah, we're still getting 18 left. Expect vectors for ILS 18 left, turn left 200, down 11,000.
Cleared aisles runway 18 left, China Southern 8218 heavy, maintain 170 knots or greater, easy 86. Blue 116 is 31 nautical miles south of Soria at 14,000 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 18 left at Adolfo Suarez. Blue
0, so he's still going pretty fast.
Expects vectors for the aisles approach runway 18
5.
left at Adolfo Suarez. Blue 116.
Alright, descending down to 11,000.
Descend and maintain 11,000. Descend and maintain 8,000. Iberia 318. Swiss 64 heavy. Turn right heading 360. Turn right heading 360. Swiss 64 heavy. Blue 120 expects vectors for the aisles approach runway 18 left at Adolfo Suarez. Roger.
Jacob Gutierrez. What's going on, man? Good to see you, man.
180. Descend and maintain 11,000. Turn left heading 180.
Aaron, I have a video on my channel on how to change it. I'm not gonna explain it right now, but I have another video on my YouTube explaining how to change the voice on iPhone, not for Android, but it's probably about the same. And yes, Joel, this will be my only flight today, sadly. I got a lot of work I need to do and not a lot of time to do it. I have a meeting in a couple hours and I need to get ready for it. But I can't stick around for too long today. But I would love to fly to Lisbon from here. I do like flying into Lisbon, but I can't do it today.
Turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 6,000. Turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 6,000. Iberia 318. Descend and maintain 6,000, speed bird 34. November Alpha 2073, expects vectors for the aisles approach runway 18 left at Adolfo Suarez. Swiss 64 heavy, maintain 180 knots or greater. Swiss 64 heavy, correction, stand by. Swiss 64 heavy, do not exceed 180 knots. Swiss 64 heavy, turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 5,000. Turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 5,000, Swiss 64 heavy. Speedbird 340.
Yep, doing parallel approaches, 18 left and 18 right.
Adolfo Suarez. Speedbird 345, Turn right heading 210. Descend and maintain.
I almost wanted to ask for 18 right so that I could get the parallel.
210.
Somebody.
Descend and maintain 11,000.
Is that a C-130?
345. India November Fox.
It is.
India November India Tango Echo.
747.
Turn right heading 360.
Something heavy.
Turn right heading
Overwatch.
360.
I don't know.
India November Fox Trent. India November India Tango Echo. Iberia 0223. Descend and maintain 8,000. EZ-29 is 30 nautical miles south of Soria at 15,100 feet, requesting
Rome Johnson says it's the first time you've been able to catch a stream because of the DC storm, windstorm. Well, man, I'm glad you're here. Sorry about the windstorm and all that stuff. It probably messed up your day, but I'm glad you're able to make it to your first stream. Welcome, welcome aboard. Yes, sir, Jake, we got to make that money. If I ain't making money, I ain't gonna be able to be here. I won't have internet to stream. Nor will I be able to update my subscriptions and stuff.
Iberia 0223. Descend and maintain.
I love streaming, but I also need to pay for my apartment and everything else, all my bills. So that has to come first.
Turn right heading 270. Dragon 04. Romeo Echo Delta 2. Turn left heading 140.
Yeah, give ATC some time. If they, you know, it happens. I've been forgotten too, so don't worry. It's nothing personal. I've even streamed when I've been forgotten. I think I did. So it's getting busy. A lot of aircraft came in at the same time. We got 2 people controlling the airport right now.
Turn left heading 150.
I mean, imagine flying in here in about 3 hours. It's gonna be even more busy because the event's gonna be like real busy in a few hours.
Runway 18 right. Speed Bird 34. Sierra Tango Alpha Romeo Lima Echo Yankee. Contact Adolfo Suarez Tower on 118.15.
Hopefully you're not Ghosted Hannibal. He was right in front of me, wasn't he?
Descend and maintain 8,000. Madrid approach. Iberia 086.
Slow down.
With you. Iberia 086. Roger. India November Fox Trent. India November India Tango Echo. Turn left heading 270. Descend and maintain 5,000. Turn left heading 270.
Wait, Drugy died?
Maintain 5,000.
How?
India November Fox Trent. India November India Tango Echo. Romeo Echo Delta 2. Turn right heading 200. Turn right heading.
Not sure what you're asking, Aaron.
Romeo Echo Delta 2. November Alpha 20.
Expecting some fog in Madrid. That sounds like fun to me. Sound like fun to me. I like flying in the fog. I enjoy it.
November Alpha 2073 expects vectors for the Isles approach.
Yeah, if ATC hasn't talked to you and you've already requested something, if you've requested it twice, I would not request a third time. Even if they haven't gotten back to you, I would just wait it out. If they forget about you, they forget about you. And then you can. They'll probably eventually find you, or you could, you know, ask when you're like way out of sync. When they see you're flying over the airport, they're like, okay, yeah, I forgot about this person. Or if they see that you're like 50 miles out now, or not 50 miles, but like 300 miles out because they never vectored you where they were supposed to, then they'll realize they forgot about you, and they'll say they're sorry.
Reunion 960 expects vectors for the Isles approach runway 18 right at Adolfo.
So airport is going to end up on our right, so you kind of see where the sequence is going. He has us flying to the south, and then we'll be flying to the west, and then back up into like a left downwind, 18 left and 18 right. We are expecting 18 left. That's what he gave us vectors for.
Turn left heading 010. Descend and maintain 11,000. Singapore.
So I'll take this time real quick to let you guys know I have a new. I've been talking about it all week, so I'm excited. I have a new X-Plane video coming out. Probably Monday for everybody. For patrons, you should see it either tonight or tomorrow. But for everybody else, you should probably see it on Monday. The new X-Plane video.
Iberia 0223.
And I'm pretty happy with it so far. I have a few small changes to work with music and stuff, but other than that, I'm really excited about it. It's the first time I've ever done a video like this, so hopefully you guys like it. That is, if you could just give me some feedback, let me know what you thought about it. That'd be very helpful. And also knowing what parts of it that you actually did like the most, that I know that, okay, this is a good idea, this is not such a good idea, but you know, I love getting feedback from the community and from you guys, so that way I kind of know, you know, whether I should spend more time on a certain thing or I should not spend more time on a certain thing.
Blue 120.
I think it took. I've been working on this video like all week. I started on it last Sunday, and I didn't think it would take me this long. But I think that it may be worth it. I hope it's worth it. And I would like to do more videos like it, depending on how you guys respond to it. So if you guys really enjoy it, I may make more. If not so much, then I may not. Because I like how the video comes out. It just takes a lot of time to do it.
500 until established on the localizer. Cleared aisles runway 18 left approach.
Alright, so we're getting real close to the next person. He's at 251. We're matched. We're at the same speed. Slow down a bit more though. We will be descending below 10,000 pretty soon. So I'm going to go ahead and get my speed situated now, so that when it's time to descend, we can just start descending, and we have to wait for our speed to slow down.
Expects vectors for the aisles. Approach runway 18 left at Adolfo.
Young Bull 41. I'm talking about X-Plane on PC. I don't really play X-Plane on mobile. I have the app, but I haven't played it since I downloaded Infinite Flight. So once I got Infinite Flight, I haven't played X-Plane 10 on mobile. So, but I do play X-Plane 11 on PC. In New York, NYC, yes sir. We're flying in Spain. We're landing in Spain.
Turn right heading 150, descend and maintain 4,500, maintain 4,500.
Oh no, Hannibal's in Cape Town somehow.
Cleared aisles runway 18 right, speed bird 1 heavy. Iberia 318, turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 5,000. Blue 116 flight of 2 nautical miles northeast of Torgen at
Speedbird 1 heavy.
feet. Requesting
Alright, we'll be turning right here pretty soon. Yeah, he just gave red too.
Iberia 357 is 40 nautical miles west of Ocana.
I hope he doesn't get confused because there's two Blue 116s.
Right at Adolfo Suarez. Turn left.
Me and there's somebody else who has a call sign Blue 116 flight of 2. I am not the flight of 2 person. I am the just Blue 116. I believe. Make sure.
Speedbird 1 heavy. Turn right heading.
Yeah, I'm just Blue 116.
Dragon 04.
I hope he doesn't confuse us.
Echo Delta 2. Turn right heading 270. Descend and maintain 6,000. Contacting Adolfo Suarez Tower on 118.
Well, welcome, young bull. He said he just got Flight Sim World a few weeks back. I will say, Flight Sim World. Alright, 270. Hold on, I'll continue that thought. 270, 6,000.
Adolfo Suarez. Iberia 357. Turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 11,000. Iberia 318, turn left heading 210, descend and maintain 4,500, maintain 4,500 until established on the localizer. Cleared aisles
speed
runway
and
18 left.
flight spoils because, as you guys know, like last time when we flew, as soon as I decide to go below 10,000 feet, airspeed loves to freak out.
Speedbird 345.
1,500.
Suarez Tower on 118.15.
So what's his speed up here?
Suarez Tower on
399, 220, 225.
345.
We're at 203. Okay, we're good there.
Do not exceed 200.
Alright, so we've been told to descend down 6,000, turn heading 270. And now we are right about to go below 10,000, and our speed's looking good. I'm going to stay on the flight deck view here for a little while to monitor our speed in case things get out of whack. But what I was going to say was that Young Bull... Oh, what? I turned him on. Okay, no, I didn't. I lied. Infinite passenger, dang it. Thanks for reminding me, though. But I was gonna say that welcome to the Flight Sim World. That's pretty cool, man. I haven't played it, but I heard that Flight Sim World is great for people who are just getting into like their first like full flight simulator. So hopefully you have fun with that. But X-Plane definitely, I would say the next step after Flight Sim World. To be honest, Flight Sim World is made with the same is made with the same like under the hood. Flight Sim World is basically FSX, and FSX is basically P3D. All right, 240. So I still would always recommend X-Plane, but if you're looking for something that's very similar to Flight Sim World, but it could do a little bit more, I would say FSX. Now, this is the only time I would ever recommend FSX is if you came from Flight Sim World, but I still recommend X-Plane. Only reason I recommend FSX after Flight Sim World is because it's just a lot of the controls are the same. X-Plane, you may have a little bit of a learning curve, but I would say it'd definitely be worth it to switch to X-Plane after Flight Sim World. Give it a try. Dang, empty's got 2 right 360s in a row.
200 feet. Requesting aisles approach runway 18 right at Adolfo Suarez. Lufthansa 8383.
Ha! Young Bull says if it wasn't for a speed violation from flying over the Grand Canyon, he'd be grade 3.
Lufthansa 8383. Turn left heading 240. Climb and maintain 6000. Kilo Lima Mike 1703. Expects vectors for the Isles. Approach runway 18.
Alright, Aaron is blue 1, flight of 2.
Kilo Lima Mike 1703. Turn left heading 190. Descend and maintain 11,000. Europa 91 Heavy. Expects vectors
have I done a video on live flight? I have not, actually, Charlie. That's not a bad idea, though. I don't know what odds. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, actually.
Iberia 0223.
I'm gonna have to think about that. I've been trying to think about some new ideas for infinite flight videos. I've been doing a lot of videos from other games, but I want to make some more videos for infinite flight, like that are not just live streams. So I just haven't had thought of any ideas. Nice, Charlie. You live in Glasgow. We just flew out of there. Oh, look at the fog coming in. We're up on 6,000 now.
Turn right, heading 270.
It was snowing a couple days ago when we flew out there. See, it's still coming down really bad. I still, after that flight was over, I was like, yeah, I need to jump on X-Plane and do this flight in Glasgow. But I didn't. I wasn't able to do the flight.
4,500 until established on the localizer. Cleared Isles runway 18 left approach. Romeo Echo Delta 2. Turn right.
We flew into Glasgow International, whatever it's called. I don't know what the name of the airport is.
Romeo Echo Delta 2.
You can check my channel. That video was it was a video when we flew into the no visibility at all approach. Right heading 360.
Iberia 086 is 22 nautical miles southeast.
If you don't know, when they say right heading 360, that is heading 0. Same thing. 360 and 0 are the exact same heading.
Iberia 086 expects vectors to Adolfo.
Alright, that should put us on our left downwind, 18 left.
Iberia 086, turn right heading 240, descend and maintain.
See the airport off our nose.
Blue 116, turn right heading 360, turn right heading 240.
Egon, we flew from Geneva, and now we're arriving
contacting Adolfo Suarez Tower on 118.15, Iberia 0223. Aeromexico 262 Heavy is 37 nautical miles southeast of Altitar at 19,300 feet, requesting radar vectors to Adolfo Suarez. Madrid approach, Lufthansa Cargo 125 Heavy.
Hannibal, all I'm going to say with your situation with ATC is just be careful how you react to that. Alright. If this goes for everybody, if you ever fly into a busy airspace and the controller basically forgets about you or never responds, do not spam them with messages saying, hey, don't spam them asking the same thing over and over, because again, they're in busy airspace and they're trying to focus on getting people on the ground safely. So if they forgot about you, then it happens from time to time. It does happen. I'm pretty sure probably every time somebody maybe gets forgot about, even with the best controllers, they probably still, people still fall through the cracks. So, and the reason I say be careful how you respond or react to that is that if you keep spamming them, you will get ghosted.
Turn right heading 030, climb and maintain 6,000.
Alright, spoilers off.
116 flight of 2.
So you have basically what you have to do, and it's a sad truth, but you have to just be patient and wait. And if you start because one time it happened to me, I was flying into into Detroit, I think is where I was. Slow down 210. I was flying into Detroit, and ATC basically forgot about me. I got a vector and I never got another vector, and I flew straight until I left the airspace. I didn't do anything. I didn't keep asking. I just kept flying straight, waiting for them to respond to me until I was so far that I could not hear and I could not talk to the approach controller. So what I did at that moment was I turned around. I vectored myself. I turned around. I turned myself around and just basically flew myself back direct to the airport and waited until I got back into the airspace for approach. And then I contacted them again and started over. I said, requesting approach, blah, 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 blah. I did it one time. When I did it that time, I got a response. So that's what I would recommend. I don't know what IFATC would tell you, but that's what I would recommend, because that's what I did and it worked for me. So I didn't spam them. I just I allowed them to fly me too far away. I left the airspace, came back, and requested landing. Basically, I basically requested as if I was a whole new aircraft coming into the airspace.
Descend and maintain 6,000. Turn right, heading 270. Descend and maintain 6,000. Iberia 27.
Oh my gosh, Young Bull says he got sent downwind on at JFK, only to realize that ATC went offline due to the server reboot, and he didn't notice it until he was in Philadelphia. That's freaking funny.
Heading 050, Blue 116 flight of 2. Iberia 0.
Yeah, I flew. I think we were flying with to Detroit, and I ended up in Toronto because they forgot about me.
Royal Air Maroc 970. Contact Adolfo Suarez Tower on 118.
Oh, is he unknown?
Contacting Adolfo Suarez Tower.
Yes, Young Bull, we're flying Airbus. I didn't know he was unknown.
Royal Air Maroc 970. Europa 91
I did not know he was unknown.
And maintain 6,000. Turn right, heading 360.
Alright, we got. Alright, so we should be told to turn our left base here soon.
And maintain 6,000. Europa 91 Heavy. Madrid approach. November Alpha 2073 with you.
Alright, here we go. Send the 5,000, turn left 270.
Iberia 086. Turn right, heading 280. Turn right, heading 280. Iberia 086. Blue 116. Turn left, heading 270. Descend and maintain 5,000. Turn left, heading 270. Descend and maintain 5,000. Blue 116. Iberia 357. Turn right, heading 090. Descend and maintain 5,000.
Justin, I did not get ghosted that day.
Descend and maintain 5,000. Iberia 300.
I don't think I've ever been ghosted.
Lufthansa 8,383. Turn right, heading 360.
Yeah, no, I've never been ghosted.
Turn right, heading 360. Lufthansa.
Yeah, Justin got ghosted that day. I didn't get ghosted. You got ghosted.
Reunion 960. Romeo Echo Delta 2. Turn left, heading 210.
Grand Porter, motivational quote of the day. I kind of, it wasn't really a quote earlier. It was more of a speech, and I don't remember what I said, so I'm sorry, I can't really say it again. It wasn't even meant to be the motivational quote of the day. It just was like me talking about life motivationally. I think it's about me talking about my passion or something.
Roger, Blue 181.7.
Alright, guys, we're on left base.
Turn left, heading 020.
Oscar, what's going on, man? Good to see you. I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Turn left, heading 350. Charlie Oscar 66. November.
Oh, hold on. What did he say?
073. Request frequency.
I don't see 170. All right.
Heading 160. Europa 91 Heavy.
Did I respond? Can I respond?
Stay on my
crap! I just changed frequencies.
Romeo Echo Delta 2.
I can't reply to you. I'm sorry. It won't let me reply to you. But I would have seen. I will slow down. I'm sorry. So 160.
Do not exceed 170 knots.
And we will flaps 2. Alright, land lights are on, strobe lights are on, beacon lights are on, all the lights are on, seatbelt signs are also on. We're on left base. He will be giving us our vectors for the, there it is right there, for localizer. 210, descend to 4,500, still established on the localizer, 1A left approach.
Iberia 841. Turn right, heading 360. November Alpha 2073. Blue
1,500.
Turn left, heading 210. Descend and maintain 4,000.
And I think I'm gonna try doing it by hand today. We do have a little bit of fog, but I don't think it's too bad. I think last time we landed with approach mode, so today we'll try landing without approach mode.
Turn right, heading 360.
Back to armed.
Turn right, heading 360. Reunion 960.
I assume the guy ahead of us is landing at 18, right?
Descend and maintain 4,500. Maintain 4,500.
60, you're supposed to have full flaps already?
Localizer. Cleared aisles runway 18 left. Blue 116. Iberia 523. Turn right, heading 270. Turn right, heading 270.
I'll go flaps 3.
Iberia
I'm not gonna go full yet.
Iberia 357. Turn right, heading 150. Descend and maintain 4,500. Maintain 4,500.
I'll have the ILS set up though, just in case. Alright, so winds I don't believe have changed. I think they're still in favor of 3-2, but we're still landing on 18.
Descend and maintain 4,500.
Airport is getting busier and busier the closer we get. Winds are 340 at 6.
Runway 18 right. Iberia 357.
So we're going to come in with a bit of a tailwind.
Europa 91 Heavy is 4 nautical miles north of Cuatro Vientos at 6,200 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 18 right at Adolfo Suarez.
Nice. Graham Porter's motivational quote of the day is, "You will never have this day again, so make it count." It's very true. Would never be this young again, guys. Fernan, we're on expert server, bud.
Requesting aisles approach runway 18 left at Adolfo Suarez. Roger, Europa 91 Heavy. Vueling 207 is 2 nautical miles northeast of Hetafen at 11,000 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 18 right.
Oh, it just got real foggy. It just got real foggy.
Heavy, turn left heading 360. Vueling 207, expects vectors for the aisles approach runway 18 right at Adolfo Suarez. Turn left heading 360, Europa 91 Heavy. Roger, Vueling 207. Vueling 207, turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 7,000. Easy 29, turn right heading 360. Swiss 2048, turn right heading 350, descend and maintain 7,000. Singapore 9.
I might use the approach mode just to get us lined up. And then I'm
right heading 350, descend and maintain 7,000, Swiss 2048. November Victor Oscar Whiskey 12 Quebec is 55 nautical miles southeast.
How often do I activate APPR mode? I don't know, whenever I feel like it, I guess. Whenever I don't feel like landing by it. Usually, mainly when it's real bad weather, but it just kind of depends. I mean, the A320 has it. A lot of planes don't have it. So, I mean, sometimes I'll just do it just because the plane has it. Like, well, it has it. Why not use it? So, you know, it's up. It's up to you. I mean, do you want to land a plane by hand or do you want to use approach mode? It just doesn't really matter. To me, like, I'm not trying to prove anything. So, I'm not, like, trying to, I don't know. I don't really care how well you land on a mobile simulator. I mean, I want to land as smooth as possible, but saying I'm more interested in getting better at landing in real life, and maybe even on X-Plane or something like that. But all the same principles apply, so getting a bit better on here will make me better in other places.
Turn left heading 310, Aeromexico 262 Heavy. Turn right heading 050, Reunion 960. Blue 1817, turn left heading 300. Lufthansa Cargo 125 Heavy is 9 nautical miles south of Torringen at 4,100
This is gonna be fun.
Requesting aisles approach.
I think I don't think I'm gonna use APPR though. I think I'll use it for when we get on localizer and whatnot. But that may be it. But usually when I try to do both, it ends up like not working.
Turn left heading 300. Blue 1817. Turn right heading 300.
Now we'll go full flaps.
Descend and maintain 12,000. Vueling 263. Lufthansa.
Welcome, Daniel. Good to see you, man.
383. Turn right heading 180.
Yeah, I'm watching the. Oh, there's a glide slope.
Turn right heading 180.
I was like, yeah, I'm watching. Oh, but there's a glide slope. Still trying to meet the localizer.
Turn right heading 070. Iberia 841. Do not exceed 220 knots. Blue 1817. Turn left.
Alright, gear is down.
Turn right heading
I'm just gonna fly it, and we're gonna line ourselves up with the localizer, and I'm just gonna fly it, I guess, the whole way through.
1817. November Victor Oscar Whiskey 12 Quebec.
Put in sight. We sent a tower here pretty soon.
Turn left heading 230.
About to miss it. I'm about to overshoot it.
Maintain 11,000. November Victor Oscar Whiskey 12 Quebec. Aeromexico 262 Heavy. Turn right heading 050. Turn left heading 260. Iberia 086. Turn right heading 180. Descend and maintain.
Yeah, overshot the localizer just a little bit.
72 Heavy. Charlie Oscar 66. Turn left heading 170. Descend and maintain 4,500. Turn left heading 170.
Alright, gears down, flaps full.
Maintain 4,500. Charlie Oscar 66. Turn right heading 070. Aeromexico 262 Heavy. Lufthansa 8,383. Turn left heading 190. descend and maintain 4000, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 18 right approach. Turn
slope.
left heading 190, descend and maintain 4000, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared
Yeah, it's a little
aisles
bumpy.
runway
A
18
little
right,
bumpy.
Lufthansa 8383.
Why you see me making so many corrections?
Iberia 086.
Alright guys, we're landing, so we'll not be looking at the chat until we probably get off of the runway.
Thank you. Kilo Lima Mike 1703. Easy 29. Turn right heading 040. Singapore 999. Descend and maintain 5500. Vueling 263. Turn left heading 250.
Might be doing parallel, but I can't tell because we're trying to fly.
Descend and maintain 4500. Maintain 4500 until established.
He actually still hasn't sent us a tower.
Cleared aisles runway 18 left.
So can I land?
Descend and maintain 7000.
To change.
Europa 72 heavy. Lufthansa cargo 125 heavy. Turn right heading 310. Climb and maintain 6000. Turn right heading 310. Climb and maintain 6000.
I don't believe I ever got a call for me to. I don't know if I can land. I don't know if I'm allowed to land because he hasn't sent me. He hasn't sent me the tower. I might have to go around.
Requesting flight following to Singapore Changi. Singapore 78. Proceed.
He still hasn't talked to me, so I'm gonna go around.
Proceed on course. Singapore 78.
Going around.
Vueling 263. Turn right heading 020.
See what tower says.
7000.
Oh, and I'm right above the freaking runway.
Send. Please contact Adolfo Suarez Tower on 118.15.
Okay, I'm clear to land. I'm clear to land. I'm already past the thing. Oh my god, this is terrible.
Easy 29.
Alright, we're landing. Last minute. Oh, this might not go well.
Turn right heading 040. November Alpha 2073. Turn left heading 270. Adolfo Suarez Tower. Blue 116 is 2 nautical miles to the north at 2,200 feet.
Drop though. Don't drop though.
Landing. Blue 116, number
right.
1.
Ah, we got him a center line that time. Reverse thrust out. We'll be exiting to the left. I think. I don't really know actually. I don't think about it. I don't know. We almost went around there. Almost had to go around because I was like, I don't know if I'm clear to land because I have not talked to tower.
Departing straight out.
Actually, I think we're exiting to the right.
Number 2.
Yeah, that's right, not left.
Cleared to land. Going around. Lufthansa 8383.
Oh.
Lufthansa 8383. Correction. Stand by.
Line.
Blue 116. When able, turn right.
Holy crap, that almost was not good.
Adolfo Suarez Tower.
Ah, with the brakes right there.
8383 is 7 nautical
Talk
miles
to
the north at 3,900 feet. Inbound for landing.
What's up? Spoilers up.
Runway 18 right. Wilco, 116.
Round. Taxi to parking.
383. Number 1.
Alright, the plan has not changed. I'm going to be parking on the south side of the airport.
Qatari 148 heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 14 left, departing east. Iberia 96, frequency change approved. Good day.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Adolfo
welcome
Suarez
to our
Tower.
destination.
Reunion
For your
960
safety
is
and comfort,
14
please
nautical
remain
miles to the
seated
north at
until the captain
4,500
turns
feet.
off the fasten
Inbound for
seatbelt
landing.
sign.
Requesting runway 18
Please
right.
check around you
Adolfo
for any personal
Suarez
belongings.
Ground. Blue
Please
116.
also use caution
Request
when
taxi
opening
to
the
parking.
overhead
Blue
lockers,
116.
as heavy articles
Taxi
may
to
have
parking.
shifted during
Swiss
the flight.
185. Pushback
On behalf
approved.
of the flight crew,
Expects
thank you
runway
for flying
14
with
left.
us, and have a
Pushback
pleasant
approved.
day.
Swiss 185. Hotel Alpha November India Bravo Alpha Lima. Pushback approved. Expects runway 14 left. Adolfo Suarez Ground. Chanix 374.
I think it's funny how like whenever you whenever it's really busy and the radio's really busy, like you'll ask something for ATC and they won't reply, or they'll reply like instantly, but you won't hear the voice reply for like a whole other minute because there's so much communication going on.
Mike Hotel Alpha 242. Continue taxi. Kestrel 0994.
So yeah, that landing wasn't like smooth as I would like it to be, obviously. Not to remind me, but yeah, it was like a last minute decision to even land because we were already over the fence and we had still not been sent over to tower. And I was like, well, I don't know. Like, I've never been in this situation. I don't know if I'm allowed to land. Last thing I want to do is land on a runway that's not clear, you know. And tower is the one who's supposed to give you runway landing clearance, not approach. So last command that I had got was vectors to ILS, no, the localizer, clear to land, whatever, from approach, but they were supposed to give me, you know, tower frequencies after that. Oh, look at CRJ, an old CRJ, but the CRJ over there. Yeah, so I don't know, we were real close. I was about to go around. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be allowed to land. Then tower jumped in and was like, hey, contact me. And so I contacted him. Told me I was clear to land, and I was like already kind of about to commit to going around, and then after that I was already too high, so we used a bit more runway than originally I wanted to use. But it's all good. We got on the ground safely. It was not as smooth as we wanted the landing to be, but it definitely wasn't the worst. So we're on the ground, we're safe, our passengers are safe, and we're here. Welcome to Spain. Welcome to Madrid. Beautiful Madrid. We'll park right here, I guess, next to the CRJ. I'm looking forward to getting the new CRJ update. Looking forward to it. Definitely gonna be flying to it, so expect that from me. We'll be flying that CRJ. We'll probably kind of do the same thing we did with the MD-11.
Taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking. Charlie Oscar 66. Hotel
is this the south side of the airport? I don't even know. It looks like it. This is like the most south than everybody else.
American 007 Super,
right there.
To runway 14
that works for me.
Adolfo Suarez ground, FedEx 2708 Heavy, ready for pushback. American 007 Super, taxi to runway 14 right, contact tower.
All right, we'll go ahead and shut the engines off. Let's go to that right wing view for that.
American 007 Super, FedEx 2708 Heavy, pushback approved. Expects runway 14 right. Pushback approved. FedEx 2708 Heavy.
You guys are free to unboard. You can hear everybody. You can hear everybody like taking their bags down and stuff. How legit is that? Alright, so I gotta say, tower, thank you for saving me.
Ready for pushback. Iberia 123. Pushback. Expects runway 14 left. Adolfo Suarez ground.
Hey, strobe lights off, landing lights off, seatbelt signs are off, beacon lights are off. Thank you guys for flying with us today. That was a whole lot of fun. That was a whole lot of fun.
Iberia 813. Thank you. Good day.
Great flight. Thank you again to Starley for helping me out with the flight plan. Turn all this stuff down. I did say thank you. I always say thank you after I make it safely. So hopefully, I don't know. Again, nobody knows when the next update comes out. Hopefully maybe next week when we'll be back on Infinite Flight. Maybe we'll be on the CRJ, the new updated CRJ. We'll see. As you can see, that's what it looks like now. Just wait till you see the new one. Just wait. Anyway, today's had a lot of fun flying Iberia in the A321 from Geneva to Madrid for today's Friday night flight. You can see there's a little ground issue over there. Two planes head to head, Swiss and Iberia. I think we still have some people landing. I will go ahead and we'll see if we can go over to the over there and see anybody landing. I think that is this direction. Yeah, we landed over here. 18 lift. Probably should go to the end of it, huh? There's somebody. Yeah, we used a lot of that runway. Thankfully, we had a long runway to work with today because we needed every bit of it. We were very high on that approach after I decided to actually land instead of go around. Lower view. Let's see, anybody on the way in? Actually, I have 2 people on 18 right, so let's skip. Let's jump over there instead. Look at the elevation difference. Look at that. You saw 18 left was like way up there, and it's like 18 right might be a little bit lower. So we'll hang out right here. 18 left for a little bit longer. There he is. Oh, 787. Beautiful. Beautiful. The rats coming in 18 right. All right, I'm only gonna be able to watch a few of you guys land. I can't watch everyone. I don't know how many people we have left, but I have to go to work. Aero Mexico. And he's down. Alright, we got somebody else, I think, not far behind him. Yep, he's probably on like a 5-mile final out there. We have like 4 planes. A lot of people, it looks like they're using 18 right quite a bit now. So, guys, if you would like to continue doing more flights in and around Spain, definitely go over to my Discord channel. One of the moderators can leave that in the chat now, and you guys can plan those flights there. I already see a lot of you guys in the chat planning your next flight. So I will not be able to join you today. I know I haven't been able to join you guys in a lot of flights lately off stream, but I've just been so busy working on other things. Hopefully I'll get to join you guys pretty soon. But as of right now, our flight's over. Welcome to Spain. Watching a few more people land here, but like I said, jump over there to the Discord channel, and find some people to fly with you in your next flight. There he is. But it was a very nice flight. Thank you guys for joining in with me today on Friday Night Flight. This is the flight I always look forward to each week on Infinite Flight. It's probably my favorite Infinite Flight of the week. Welling.com. And he's down just left of the center line, but he's on the ground. Bursters are out. A little squirrely there, but I feel you. I've been there. Been there, done that. And next one's a little farther out. So I'm not going to watch the next one, but let's go ahead and head back to the aircraft. See if anybody's still there. I might take a couple screenshots before we get out of here, if anybody's stuck around. FNF flight 787 right there. I can't wait for them to add actual 3D objects in terminals. I am looking forward to that. Look at that 747, that's dope. That's dope, I like that. That a lot. Alright, so no screenshots for the CRJ right now, because little buddy, you about to get updated. And as of right now, you're a little ugly, ain't you? You're a little ugly little thing, ain't you? That's okay, you're not gonna be ugly for long. Developers got something nice and special for you. I'm pretty sure whoever's flying the CRJ is probably like a dev or something who's working on a test flight. You're not gonna be ugly for long. All right. I know I say that every flight, but this is about time for me to eat. Screenshot numero uno. No dos. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh God, what happened? All right, last one. Oh no, CRJ is killing my shot, man. You're killing my vibe, CRJ. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. They've been hyping us up for long enough, right? Y'all been hyping us up for long enough. It's time to get that CRJ. It's time to hop in the flight deck of the CRJ. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I think I'm gonna take one more. I'm trying to look for something, an angle that I like. I'm not really feeling like. I will do that and we'll get out of here. I know some of you guys are gonna take some better screenshots than I am, so definitely send those to me. Post them on Discord, send them to Instagram, whatever. Alright guys, we're gonna get out of here. You guys know I love you. I appreciate you guys so much for joining in. Wow, 20 people, 20 plus people on today's flight. That's more than usual. Usually we have, I don't know, like 10 or maybe. So thank you guys for making this flight fun and joining in with us today. Thank you for being a part of the Blue Games history, for being here. This video will be up until forever. I will die and this video will still be on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for joining in. I hope you enjoyed the flight. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Feedback always welcome. I will see you guys next time, next stream. Remember, you got 3 choices, so you can give up, give in, or give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. I'll catch you guys next time, next stream. Peace.